Sorry, I was sitting here finishing some chocolate chips because I haven't had dinner yet. So I was just sitting here eating the bag. And before that, I was sitting here... I had to take a test. I have a sore throat today. And I was like, oh, surely it's just from the screaming last night, and then I think I sleep with my mouth open if I'm on my back. So I was like, oh, you know, that's all it is. Then I get to work and find out that someone had COVID. So I sat here and had to take a test and make sure. For the record, my throat is sore from screaming. Well, let's just get that out of the way. But that was definitely a little panic moment there. Definitely a little... Hold on. Hold on. I want to see if it's like that when I start the game. But also, hello Mr. Hello Simon, hello Eclipse, hello Bucky. Because no, it was not always like that. See? Oh. It's just the longer you sit here, it's moving. So the longer we sit here, I can already see the little gap on this getting a little bit bigger. So I just had it... Yeah, so I just had it open. Like, so you can see this fragment here is drifting away. That's funny. Makes sense why I've never seen it before. Yeah, like I said, I opened the game and then I walked away and ate the remainder of the bag of chocolate chips, so... But now I'm fascinated and want to just keep watching it. But we're not going to do that. We're going to resume our expedition. I think we're finishing it tonight. I've just brought my controller closer. I'm not 100% what we're supposed to do now. So, last time we got into... I think it was the center that... Yeah, we got into the Ash Twin project. And y'all were throwing a hissy fit. Y'all were throwing a hissy fit that I pulled the warp core out and was gonna just sit there and die like that. But I wanted to. Sun station. An advanced warp core inside the protective casing at the center of the planet. Moving it will disable the Ash Twin. Like, I know that the one fella kept talking about going into the eye. Where was that person? Were they on the moon? Yeah, this one. But we finished here. There's nothing here. We're done there. We're done here. I don't care. I never want to go to the white hole one again if I can. Both of the escape pods. I'm like just seeing if any of these like strike a chord. I do still, it's kind of unnecessary, but I want to go and see if I can land on Hollow's lantern just because it bothers me that it's not uncovered. It really bothers me that that is not uncovered, and that's the only way I can think to do it. I'm like looking at the pictures really fast as I flip through. Oops. Antian. Wait, I also had the sun. Yeah, okay. You know what? While I contemplate, let's go do that. Because I'm just where did I say lantern was? Fuck. There. Think you should be able to figure out how to land on it? Yeah, I don't use the ship. Because fuck the ship. Like, that's all I've gotten out of it. I don't know. Oh, no. Oh. Hey, Possum. Hey, Bubble. Oh, Possum. Yeah. Always read the first part of the name. That's why you're always Pebble, but then I'm like, ooh. Oh, there's something in it! I saw something in there. Hey, Maddist. Oh no. I just have to figure out... Go that way. What is going on? Okay, I might need to use my shuttle. This is not going well. But I saw something in one of these. I saw it. Oh. Also, we're like going in and out of its orbit, which is throwing me off a lot. Oh. Which one was it? Which... Come on. It's not that one. Oh no. It's not that one. I don't know why it's going sideways and I don't like it. Come on. Is it this one? It's this one. Oh. Oh god, how am I gonna do this? We did it! We did it! We have almost no fuel, but we did it! Warning, increased solar activity detected. Increased volcanic activity detected. Location is now inhospitable. Evacuation recommended. Oh, Timberhearth Zone. Friends in the Timberhearth mines, the last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability, and our forge has already burned through everything you sent. We'll deliver more ore to Hollow's Lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twin Project's protective shell. Yes, the idea of encasement that's supernova-proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. I imagine we'll have an updated estimate soon of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin Project. Will it be more than we initially thought? It will be significantly more. The smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. Hell yeah, now we've got this place to— No. Hey, Sharkfield. I should know this place. Oh, is this our mine? Is this at home? No, that wasn't it. Hold on. Yes, it is? I never actually like looked around there much. I just saw— because I saw two beams down there, that's why I wasn't sure. Well, beautiful. Is there anything on the other side? Nope. Somehow my ship landed on brittle. We might be dying here. Just from the lack of oxygen. Oxygen? Fuel. I'm trying to strategically— I did the wrong one! I don't know how I lived. Oh, balls. 60 seconds left. But I think this is a tree, right? Does this one count? Oh no. We're not gonna make it. Yeah, this one's dead. It was the closest one because I couldn't make it to the ship. It was too far. Just like me. But— oh, hey, Magic. But we we uncovered the lock there. That's something. Now I can finish the game knowing that every planet toy type thing is uncovered. I feel so much better. Okay. Here we go. Hell yeah, look at that. See? Now we've got it. Ore samples from the Nomai mines on Timberhearth were sent to this volcano for durability testing. Nomai were trying to craft a briefly supernova-approved shell to— oops. My bad. In case the Ash Twin Project, even the smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. Oh, hey. Let me fix that. I'll change it to say 2. This is important information here. I knew I forgot to do something last night. There we go. Now it's accurate. Oops, there we go. Okay. Now's when I've got to figure out what to do. The sun station was designed to make the sun go supernova. The Nomai fired the sun station, but it had no effect on the sun. They concluded that the sun station could never cause the sun to go supernova. After the failure of the sun station, the Nomai took a break to investigate the newly arrived comet. And according to a Nomai computer, our sun reached the end of its natural life cycle. Okay. Someplace that had more things. People kept saying the vessel had more stuff. But that I needed more knowledge first. So maybe that one. I don't know. We'll read through all of these, but that's the only thing I can remember was that we had to go back there and I never did. A high energy lab, the Nomai successfully reproduced the thermal anomaly first observed at the Whitehole station. The Nomai discovered they could increase the negative time interval. Wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. Concluded it would require new technology. Okay. Design for the towers. Yeah, we're done with that. Escape pod 2, we don't really need that. Quantum caves. We don't really need that. We don't really need that. Nomai device to track the quantum moon's location. You know, I forgot about that. I remember seeing this thing, and I forgot all about it. I honestly almost put a question mark. Nomai city built into the walls. I don't think we need to go back here, right? Yeah, I don't think we do. They're done there. Dirt's camp. Gravity cannon. Okay. I'm just making sure. We're just making sure that we've gone through everything. Holdout chamber inside that. Ash Twin, the energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing at the center of the planet. 8 monoliths with Nomai masks attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module, Giant Steep, and Timber Hearth, respectively. Oops. Ash Twin Project was designed to use the energy from a supernova triggered by the sun station to send probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. Sun station did not work. Ash Twin Project was theoretically sound. Nomai were unable to power it. There is an advanced warp core inside the protective casing at the center of the planet. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin Project. That's the part you guys got pissy. Several large Nomai towers. I'm sorry, I like the term pissy. Several large Nomai towers form a ring. And we have Whitehole Station. I don't think I remembered that being up there. They were throwing a fit about the game ending if I grabbed it, and I'm still thinking it was like that shooting the probe into the little black hole and taking the thing out. I thought it was gonna break like that. lookout platform, blah blah blah. We're fine there. I think we're fine here. Yeah. We never did figure out... I was hoping that we would figure out a way to get rid of the seed, but... whatever. What's the point of making the seed be here if we weren't getting rid of it? But that's just my thought. Rybeck's camp. You know, I don't think I ever went back and talked to him because he's such a pain to get to. We're done with the tornado. Yeah, but they're implying that, you know, it was bad to have it there, so well, why not just let us do something to get rid of it? I don't know. It bothers me. And then I built a shrine to the Quantum Moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its 6th location. Yep, we know how to get there now. That's fine. The shard, blah blah blah. Okay. I think we're good with that one. We don't need to go look at that. This one, we've got the Quantum Moon. Dead Nomai in a spacesuit near the South Pole. Nomai shrine that wanders around the moon. All of the rules. 6th location. Met a living Nomai named I always say this wrong. Solanum. At the South Pole, the Quantum Moon is the... I thought I met him at the North Pole. I thought his corpse was at the South, but you know what? That's okay. You know what? What's also bad to have? A fucking supernova. Nah, man. Supernovas are great. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is likely the source of all macroscopic quantum phenomena in the solar system. Solanum wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. Oh, we enter it at the north? Oh, okay. That would be why. Because I'm so used to the moon being the south. I don't think that clicked in my head. Because I kept thinking... that never clicked! Because all of the other ones we arrived in the south, it didn't click that we were arriving in the north. Interesting. As a hypothesis, might not be entirely alive. Yeah, see, because visitors to the Quantum Moon always arrive at the south. That's funny. We went and saw Gabbro. Got in the depths. That's where they built the orbital probe cannon. They put the probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was asked not to fire, but according to a Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. Bramble Island, okay. Broken remains of Nomai space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. Was used to find the precise location of the Eye of the Universe. Push the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the eye. Oh yeah, I remember those symbols. What's this? Located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. Statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits the data to the Ash Twin project. I found Nomai coordinates marking the location of the Eye of the Universe. Okay. Launch module's badly damaged. Projection pool is still intact. They only needed to fire the probe once. Who cared? Wrong mode. Damn it! But that one was... That one. I don't remember ever doing anything with that. We already skimmed through this, didn't we? Kind of. Bellspar's camp. The Nomai pods. We never finished with the vessel. I recall that. Even though, like you said, it doesn't say anything. Derelict Nomai vessel deep within Dark Bramble. Warp core is long dead. Activated three-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge that appears to be some sort of input device. Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. Okay. That one we were done, that one we were done. Okay. So I want to go to the vessel. I want to go see the vessel again. That at least gets us started. Grab the controller too while I'm at it. Unrelated, has it come to you why all the Nomai died yet? No. No. I know it should, but no. But that's okay. I'm gonna just pretend they blew themselves up. It'll make me feel better. Wait. Oh, it's only the landing gear. I don't care. I have to get a feel for the controls again. Should be able to... It's not this one, it'll be the next one, I believe. Then I'm gonna struggle with them, right? From what I remember. The fucking fish of death. Wait. Do I have to shoot the probe in there? Or is it gonna be that one? I mean, that's what I was trying to follow was the signal, but it was in both. So I was just making sure that I didn't have to shoot it in there and that, yes, it is in fact this other one. That was all. I don't have enough momentum. Do I? You do? I don't like it. Am I even moving? Yeah, but last time I started to use my fuel just a little bit.
Hey there!
Oh, this was the nest! Hey, Clips. Remember me saying something about, wait, I saw the nest and I didn't remember? It was that. Can I start using it now? That one on the side is a little close for comfort. There we go. That's good enough. We have a sealed door. I do vaguely recall being here. This pulls up the thingy. No. Something brought up the thing. There we go. I have to... That brought it up. Okay, so that brings that thingy. Whatever it is. We're just looking. We're seeing what... if we missed something? Which I don't know that if I came down here. Did I? I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Wait, I need more time to send an outgoing message. Didn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Is the vessel ready to coordinate to the signal's approximate coordinates? Warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Yeah, I did not come down here last time. So they were gonna take this to the eye. This is the thingy that I was playing with, isn't it? I like how I'm holding it, but because I clicked on the marker there, it's still there. Yeah, it's a broken one. I remember hating this place because I can't control myself flying. I think we looked up here already? But since I missed that other thing, I'm like making sure. Clear the inner server dying. Wrong button. Reach the gloaming galaxy. It's just... Is this like the incoming messages sort of thing? Or is this one still a thought? I think this one's still a thought. I say thought, but, you know, history. Just because they were all names that I didn't really recognize as much. Yeah, that... I didn't really recognize the names. That was why I was assuming that they were... the incoming messages, because the thing says I can get incoming messages. What is this way? Anything? More sealed off doors. What did we pick up? Where? There. Yep. Okay, so those were the incoming ones. Found a recording of the original signal the Nomai encountered from the Eye of the Universe. Worried the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell another clan where they were going. Aww. Poor fellas. Okay. Oh. Shit, I should have gotten more fuel. I'm just looking at the ship. It's got several large holes in it. It does not seem like a very safe ship. You know? It crashed. Well, it's got a bad warp thingy. Not sure what that does for me, though, if I get the... I could get the one. But I'm not sure what that does for me, because the ship is a piece of trash. What would I figure out from that? But also, I think I might die soon. So I'm kind of enjoying looking around at the ship. Was I in there? Is that the room I was in? I mean, yeah, it's got lights, but it's got fucking holes in it. Have I seen this thing? It's kind of cool. It's too bad we can't bring the Nomai person back here, you know? Be like, fix this thing! It doesn't have gravity in it. So that would also be a thing. But there's my ship. There's my ship. Ah! We're trying to get back to my ship. But we do have the coordinates. That was one of the pictures I was looking at. I've read all the logs a couple times. Just reading logs is not... So how do I get out? There. Also, I hate to say this, but I really have to. We did make it to the sun. Giants deep. Yeah, the sun station was pretty boring. And very bright. And rather than get out, I just sat there and got eaten. We're so close to dying. Aren't we? What is that? Oh, that was the sun blowing up. Yes, I intentionally got in the Ash Twin, rather than unintentionally. Okay, here's my plan. I'm going to sit here floating in space for a minute and go use the bathroom and hopefully die while I'm doing that. That's my plan. I'll be right back. Sadly, we're still alive. Sadly, we are still alive. Oh, really quick random. The entire cover of my well is now visible. I might have my good water again soon. We'll see. What did I miss, though? Clipped the plan. I mean, I think it was a very good plan. So, we've got the vessel. With the dead warp core. Okay. There was something... This. I have this. This is the other thing I said that we haven't done anything with. Which... Does that just take me to the... Does that just show the probe on the Giant Steep? Yeah. I didn't know if it would show me where that went to, so... Nope. We're done here. We're done here. I was making a point about the warp core. I think we're done here. There we go. We're not done here because of that. We're done here. I think we're done here. I wish I could have launched my ship while I was in it with the gravity cannon. I don't know if we're done here. This is the only one I'm not sure. We're done here. So I'm curious about the mine again because of the tractor beams. I'm just curious about that. I want to see where that was down there. We're done there. Okay, that's just those things. I feel like this place is more important just because it is a pain in the fucking ass to get into. Hollow chamber inside Ash Twin. Energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing at the center of the planet. 8 monoliths with Nomai masks attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module. Giant's Deep and Timberhearth. Ash Twin Project was designed to use the energy from a supernova triggered by the Sun Station to send probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. It did not work. There is an advanced warp core inside. So we could take it. Still stupid, but it's the only thing we've got going for us right now. Sun Station designed to make the sun go supernova. The Nomai fired the Sun Station, had no effect on the sun. Then they got obsessed with Comet. That's the only thing I can guess. I know I could kill myself easily, but why would we want to kill ourselves easy? Right? Actually, even better. Can I hit this? How about one of these? Oh well. I was trying to crash into a planet. I was trying to be funny and just crash into something. But it didn't work. Oh, I don't know if you were here, Magic, but I also did manage to use one of those warps. And when I used the warp, I died. I managed to time that. It was beautiful. I don't know if that was before or after you left. It was glorious. I'm stalling. I'm like, I want to die. I thought the sun would explode faster than it did, so now I feel bad. Oh yeah, I think we learned, what was it, 22 minutes for a run? Isn't that right? No, you won't take me! Never mind, this is gonna take me. It's gonna take me. That was a really pretty view, though. Not gonna lie. So this means if I... Yeah, I was trying to be one-shotted. I was hoping since I got to that planet, it was either gonna one-shot or somehow I was gonna get lucky and shoot right into the black hole. I was hoping for one of those two outcomes. So this means if I want to get that core, I have to sit here and freaking wait. Can you make it so that the gravity crystal is busted? Because that's not broken on my ship yet. Has it? You can now? Want to know something? I know another one of the, achievements that I don't have. It's got to do with all of them lining up, supposedly. Not sure how they line up. Where I would have to be for that to happen. But, fun fact. I forgot I didn't have the jetpack. I tried to jet, it didn't work. My bad. So how... I don't know how long we want to... Was that 10 minutes? Was that 10 seconds? I don't... Was it seconds or minutes? No! No! God damn it! I was too busy spinning the camera around. I was gonna... I was going to go get the jetpack this time, and I just spun too fast. God damn it. That's gotta be seconds, right? Yeah, that's gotta be seconds. Well, sometimes, you've got hours and minutes, sometimes it's minutes and seconds, so it was like, I just wanted to make sure. So I was gonna go check the sun really quick just to make sure it looked like it was seconds. That was why I, like, fell off. That was why I fell off. We'll do a 5 nap. See, these were the deaths that I should have had in the beginning of the game. Well, in addition to the ones I did have. Like, when I jump into the geyser, that was deserved. Or jumped into the mushrooms, that was deserved. Where am I going? Into the twin. Ash? I think it was Ash. Please tell me I'm out of orbit. Am I done on the quantum realm, though? Okay. Just because if I hadn't had you guys prodding me to remember that I hadn't finished the vessel, I don't know that I would have remembered I hadn't finished the vessel. That one. I have my suit on. We're full. I never popped out of that tower, did I? Then again, I also died in there. So I never got to test if I actually do pop out there on that tower when I'm inside of here. Well, we may as well entertain ourselves again. We'll get a new selfie. There we go. Oh, it is sealed. So what the fuck does that column come out of? Hey, look. We're just showing our conquest. No, I took a selfie on a dead Nomai. Big difference, dude. A lot better than spinning them off into space, isn't it? Maybe. Okay, this time we need to not get centrifuged. I don't know that I said that right. But that's what I remember last time, is getting stuck in the centrifuge. It was a devastating moment for me. Don't frown upon my selfies. So that I can show his buddy, be like, look, this was one of your friends. He lived a good life. Okay, how do I make this stop spinning? That's the first step. Is there a way to make this stop spinning? I guess there was a gravity. I could just turn off the gravity. Does this stop the gravity? No, this does not stop the spin. Yes, it stops the spin? Problems. Ah. Does that come with me? Oh, it does! We might want that marked, right? Am I still holding the thing even though I'm driving? Flying? It's in your lap? Okay. Out of all the places I could put it, I guess that's fine. This is when I blow up, right? Because it's me, of course. Does it matter which one I go to, just so long as I go to one? Because I'd rather go to this one, it's closer. It was just after that first time when I just kept going in the red one over and over, I'm now like paranoid that if it's red, I didn't want to go in it. But it's closer. Wait, what? That was gonna be bad. Because I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting these to be here. I don't like hearing them right there behind me. Far enough. Still sound like they're right there. I just fuck up. I think it's fine. I think we're okay. It made a weird noise, so I was like, uh-oh. I don't like this. I don't like being scared to move. There's that one right there on my right that I'm like worried is still too close. Like, can I speed yet? Please? It's more of a, will I panic too much on the way into the vessel chamber? Which would cause me to crash.
Hey there.
Oh, hey, Alia. Just flew into a giant butthole. What the fuck? Hey, Thunderbird! There we go. We landed. Oh! You know what would have been funny is if somehow I didn't have my suit on. Like, at this point, we should have had it on because we've got this thingy in our hands. But just imagine. Oh. Hey, we have gravity now? What's this one do? Absolutely nothing still. I don't know if I have to do this, but because I did this last time. I don't know if it matters, the order. No. Or if it's just a make them all light up type thing. Wait, is that what I wanted to write? I want to write that? Too late, they told me. They told me, it's too late. Dude, I didn't see it down there. I didn't even notice that it showed it. But then again, we also know, how long did it take me to realize I had a map? So maybe it's better that I was informed. You were too late deleting it, so it's okay. After the whole map thing, I think it's okay that we got that hint. How did the door close? That's really pretty, though. Also, how did our fuel refill? The game has been kind to me. Some people do want me to just suffer. What happens if I... Can I use it this way now? What does that do? I had to make sure the door didn't open first. I guess I'm confused. How is the ship perfectly fine now? .4 gravity. Space magic is always pretty fine. Still has holes. It was all tangled up in the vines and had Big chunks. So are we gonna be heading to, like, where we're seeing the reflection? Why is it dark? No, no, no. Don't be dark. I like I started backing out of it because... Ah! What the f- We're getting all kinds of trees here. Yeah, like this is where we... the thing we were looking at, but from the other side, right? I can't pull my scout back? I can't bring my scout back! Mistakes were made. Oh, balls. Is this stuff? I want my scout to come back. Do I jump up there with it? Wrong one. This implies I do. But I can't really yeet myself because I'm too heavy. I'm too fat. How do I get up there? Hey, fat cat. Too many marshmallows. I wanna identify it. Uh-oh. Okay, okay, we got out. No. God damn it, I hate how it's flipping me. How do I get up there? I didn't get my signal though. What the f- I thought I fell off the edge. I was gonna pretend. It doesn't let you. Okay. Outer Wilds Ventures was founded by Feldspar, Gaussen, Slate, and Hornfels to explore a solar system at the end of the universe. Oops. Dropped the controller. Also, my phone keeps going off, so let me just unplug it and chuck it. Because I don't want that going off. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Harthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. Oh yeah, that was like a whole live floating thing before. Wasn't there a sign for that last time? Guess not. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. Oh. Well, that's why there's a bunch of dead Nomai. I figured that one out. Is there anything else up here before I click on that one? Hornfell's observations. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not, they're galaxies. Okay, this is the same as before, I think. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? I like it takes getting to the end. I still like my marshmallows. What does it say? New, soft and fresh jumbo marshmallows in a can. Some are exploding on their own. Oh, a lot of them are exploding on their own. Yeah, it's galactic bubble wrap. Oh, that one exploded. Okay. I wondered if it was gonna disappear. It's like a tree made out of it. No! Problem. Problem. What did I do? Oh! Ground! I found ground! Ooh. Not that. Signal? Signal? Actually, hold on. Oh, I can't switch it. I was gonna say, let me see if there's anything else. He broke me. Look. I didn't break the universe. The universe broke me. It's me! Look, it's me! Oh. Well, at least we can still roast a marshmallow. Did our stick always have a little leaf on it? Yeah? Esker. Do you hear music? Is he the guy from the moon? I wonder if I can die here. Why is his banjo in there? Oh, there was a way in there and I just missed it because I was in the wrong spot. They put Alabama in a prison. The fuck? Oh! It's, not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush, take your time. It might not even exist here. Are you gonna just say, aren't you forgetting someone? Okay. All our space traveler friends are gonna come together. Oh, Jesus, mother- Never one of your banjos. Wait, is this how I can get that one achievement? If they're all at the campfire. I don't know if that'll actually work or not, but... thought I was going to a drum. Oh. What? Oh, did I have to use... Wait, what? I can zoom with it? Interesting. Have I always been able to do that? Yes. Oh my god. Oh, you're supposed to look at the stars? Look, I just fly into them, okay? Across old bark in the ancient glade. It's always dark. The drums one took a while. Look, if I had realized though this whole time that I could have zoomed, that part I think is funny. I didn't know. The fuck? Was he there a minute ago? They're like, get the hit already! I want to go talk to everybody. Hey, Time Pal. So you're getting the band back together, huh? Go on, go find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. You're a chill fella. Hatchling, you found me. Nice to have company around the campfire, isn't it? Go on, go get the others. Wouldn't want them to miss out. Aren't you forgetting someone? The stars were beautiful, weren't they? Even if our star is what ultimately killed us. I'll wait here and remember them while you gather everybody. I still want to talk to them all. Okay, we said that. It was more of... Wrong button. Because this is the only one that was left, I didn't want to go into it. I wanted to talk to them. You know, I don't think I ever noticed that that was in the ship, too. So now are we all kind of dead and kind of alive? A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Do they say anything new now? Ready to start the music? Okay, so they're all just gonna say that. I'm gonna have Gabbro. This should be cool. Do I have to tell all of them? Yes. I don't care about that guy. I want to see... Yeah! It's time to find out. Don't care about that guy, bro. Look, the other ones played instruments. This song is new to me, but I'm honored to be part of it. Is this like a new planet? I believe we reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. I tell you what, this has been really fun, and I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? You cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out alright in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. No, my fire's gone. Damn. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning. But I think the rules are about to change. I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is past now, but that's... you know, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we don't get to see it. Still, it's, time for something new now. Let's learn what happens next. Let's find out together. Do I have to jump at it? Huh. I really did. That was kind of sad. That was kind of really sad. I didn't know it was gonna be. You liked it ever? I did. I did. But that was kind of like really sad. Really good, but really sad. Also, this music is pretty good. I'm sitting here just kind of enjoying it. Just kind of enjoying the ending music. Yeah, it was pretty good music in the game. Technical support. Big red button. I thought that said beach bum, and it's just Beecham. I'm always like, God, the credits can go on for a long time in games. Oh my god, they had a cat named Comet. That was adorable sounding. Hey, Dre. This game's great, definitely one of your favorites ever. It was pretty good. I was actually recommending it to my sister. Ooh, 14.3 billion years later. Time for something. It was blocking the insect beat. Oh, I could see him. It didn't even occur to me. Oh, I really liked this. I really liked this. Oh my god, I've always wanted to be get the best viewers. Oh, there we go. You got it. DLC is just as good, so highly recommend. Well, I'll add it to my list, and whenever I see it go on sale, I'll get it. Because this is worth it. I would get it for this. I really did enjoy that. I don't like how sometimes the music stops when I do the tab. I wanted to go add it to my list so I didn't forget. Because sometimes I tend to forget. Echoes of the Eye. There we go. Oh, I really liked it. Now I wish I didn't check my phone because I want to use it to look up stuff. It's a brain buster sometimes. Yeah, we all know I'm not great with brain busters. But that's okay. I'm trying to remember what all I was like curious about. I figured out why all the people were dead. We figured that one out. I was so both alive and dead. I want like a good explanation. Speaking of brain busters, I realized why. like that's what I'm googling right as you asked that. If only I had a brain. Me too, right? Quantum entanglement. The moon orbited the 5 planets within the immediate blast radius of the comet. She was killed along with the rest of her species. Ooh. Here, I like yours better. They were on their quantum pilgrimage when the core of the interloper ruptured, blanketing the core of the star system with ghost matter, which killed all the Nomai. I suppose she does mention that she's on her thing. Her pilgrimage. She was entangled with the moon's quantum state, existing in all its possible locations at once. The ghost matter then killed her everywhere except the 6th location, which is far enough outside the solar system to be outside the radius of the ghost matter explosion. I wish that we could have... I don't know. I kind of wish we could have gotten out. Like, used that ship and at least gotten out to where the others were. Because some other clans were out there, you know? I kind of wish we could have gone out and met them. Is that weird? But I feel really bad for all the people. I thought it was just our thing for some reason. Oh, it was the whole one? Oh, okay. That's my bad then. I kept getting them confused. Well, oh, I still want to know why the ship fucking worked. That shouldn't have worked. It, like, magically repaired. The signal scope, when it zooms in, you can look at the stars in the other galaxies and watch them explode. I just saw them from a distance. Because I did see, like, little pew. Pew. It was pretty resilient except for the warp core. It had a freaking hole in it. Another piece of it was broken off and twisted in the vines. And then all of a sudden I stick a warp core in it and it works just fine. And I would have thought that a warp core, I don't know. I did a warp. I had a whole unbroken ship. It's just weird. It's weird. That part kind of bothered me, that's all. It's a technicality for me. They were good engineered like that. Yeah, I mean, we did the warp, we got there. That one little thing, though, is my, like, nitpick. I kind of wondered if I could... Was there ever anything I could have taken back for, like, the museum or anything? Was that ever a possibility? So I missed something else. I didn't really notice that there was more supernovas in the sky as the loop goes on, necessarily, but I probably did. There's an achievement for taking a warp core to the museum? Ooh. Wait, hold on. What happens if there was one thing I wanted to do. We can be doing that while we're talking. There was one thing I wanted to do. Huh. I actually saw the quantum moon there. I don't think I ever noticed. Kind of like how a sailing ship can technically float even if it has a hole in it. Okay. Oh wait. Where's the campfire? No, not that one. We want a doze. There was one thing I wanted to do. So we're gonna do it. How long is it? The cycle is 22 minutes. So we'll try and get to like 15. We'll try and get to 15 minutes in our nap. So what we're gonna do is the thing that you guys were all like pissy about. Where I just pulled warp core out and die. I just want to do that. I want to do that. And since we beat the game, I can do it now. But like I said, I think it's just gonna do like that one ending with the little warp cores. What else? Was there something else that I was puzzled about? I don't remember. You're more curious, how does the sending the info back in the past work, right? That is something I wondered. That's close enough. One thing for us players to figure out her current state, and an entirely different one. No! Balls! I forgot that the elevator was up. I forgot the elevator was up again. No, that doesn't count. We beat the game. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. It definitely counts, but now I have to do it again. Actually, about the death count? What about the death count? 0 days since the last OSHA incident. At my job, they've got a thing in the back room, and it's, days without accidents. And it has said 03. The whole time it said 03. Well, like, for the last 2 weeks to a month. We're always 3 days. You should be subtracted? No. They've all been accounted accordingly. If I died in some way, it's a death. technically, there should be one more because we died at the end of the game. Right? So we should technically have one more. We're fucking dead, dude. There's no other way. That's pretty much dying. It might have been painless. I think we were dead. I would consider it dead. Ceasing to exist is being dead. Did you notice when you died on the Quantum Moon 6 location, there was a special circuit-like effect instead of an explosion? The same happened when you broke... It's still a death. Zero days since the last no shot. Okay, we're gonna go pull out the motherfucking core and blow up. This is the last thing I have to do. So if you've got anything else to share with me about the game, now is the time. Otherwise, let's prepare for our last death. Oh wow, I don't think I've shown up to it when it's this empty. That's kind of cool. We're doing... Where was it? There it is. Mistakes were made. I tried to jetpack down, that didn't work. Okay, it's fine. We'll just wait for it to make one more loop! That's fine. We're on the planet. That's all that matters. Whew. Figuring out what happens to the data sent back in time by the Ashtwin Project is pretty interesting. There is one other thing you can do inside the Ashtwin Project. What can we do inside of it? Trying to halo jump? Yeah, I was trying to halo jump, I guess. A few different endings involving pulling the core out. We're just gonna do this one. Just because they didn't want me to do it before. The Ashtwin Project, ending the record frame and sending your memories to the past, and one that does not. Yeah, I was gonna try and jump down so that I could get in here so that I wouldn't have to wait, but you know, it's fine. I think I gave myself enough time. I gave myself enough time. This is just the last death that I really wanted to get. So why not? Turning off gravity and opening the core shield and watching what happens to it when the sun explodes. Fine, we're doing two. We're doing both of them. The one I want and that one. Though I guess the one I want's kind of the same thing, isn't it? Just one of them I'm holding it. No! What? 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 bullshit is this? No, I thought the thing got smaller and that I was gonna be okay. We might not make it. Oh, oh. Okay, we'll do both. We'll do one where we remove it and one where we just open it. So since I was always standing here, it didn't occur to me that I couldn't. Please tell me we still have time. I think we still have time. I think we're still good. We'll do both deaths though. And then we'll be good. Yeah, I still don't get how I got in there that first time. Like, what the fuck happened since I was just sitting there on my map like, no, what's going on? And then I'm just gone. I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. Yeah, I wanna know. I wanna know how I got in early. At this point, we can know. Planet runs out of sand just before the end of the loop. I mean, that could be. We must have been near the end since we didn't make it in there very long. No, it still has plenty of sand. I want to jump so bad, but after that one time, I can't. I think I might have just barely been on the platform. Should I turn off the gravity too? That's what this music is? Okay. Yeah, I'm bad at knowing cues like that. I just knew sad music. Hey, Sovereign. That's why everyone always did get at him when it happened. I mean, it makes sense. Okay, so at around 15 minutes is a good mark, purely because it made sure that I had time to get here in case I fucked up like I did. So was it like... Yeah, literally right before it explodes, it does that. And it ends right when the super... Okay, you can do the thing you wanted to do now. Why, thank you for your permission. We pull up with the screams. I don't know who was here at the beginning. But I woke up today with the worst sore throat. And I get to work and I find out that a girl had COVID and wasn't there anymore. And so then I was panicked that it was COVID. And it was literally because I screamed too much last night. So I had a sore throat. I took a test though just to make sure, but I was like, oh god, no. But nah, it's just because I screamed. Those Hollywood screams don't appear on their own. Right? I was telling my sister about it. I showed her that. I was like, hey, look. She's like, well, were they good screams? And I sent her a clip and I went, I don't know, you tell me. She just goes, not bad. Yeah, I'm going back to Ash Twin. They wanted me to just leave it open. I wanted to pull it out. I should check my map. What am I checking? You are here. Am I? Are you sure? I'm not so sure. Wait, what? What? What the fuck? That is so weird. Why am I both of them? What in a black hole? Then blew up. Where the fuck it? It's on the other side of the planet. Get away from the sun. Get away from the sun. I don't trust the sun. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, but which black hole? Gotta switch controls. Am I gonna be able to get in? Hell yeah, that was good timing. I still want to jump so bad. Whoa. What the heck? If you're me, then I'm as confused as you. Do we have the same memories? Good question, let's see. I remember all the time loops, including last loop when I jumped into the black hole in here. What about you? Same, except I woke up at the campfire. What do you think happens if you don't jump into the black hole again at the end of this loop? If I don't, then where did you come from? Feel as real as ever. So I don't think I'm a figment of your imagination or anything like that. That's just what a figment of my imagination would say. Are you being sassy? You can't sass me, you are me. It does kind of prove we're the same person, though. At any rate, it's been good talking to you, me. Incredibly strange, but good. See you around. So what happens if I do it again? This got weird in a hurry. Duplicating living beings probably wasn't what the Nomai had in mind when they built the Ash Twin. I wonder if two of us screws things up. Well, we're talking to each other and nothing's exploded. Gosen always says that means the date's going well. Yeah, but Slate's definition of a boring date makes sense. Gosen and Slate never dated. That and the whole mishap with Gosen's eye. Oh yes, the eye. Yeah, that's... yeah. Yep. Uh-huh. Quickly changing the subject, you know how we jumped into the black hole that opened up at the end of the last time loop? What do you think would happen if we don't jump in it? Guess we'll find out. Good talking to you, me. I mean, what I wondered is if I jumped in it again, would there be a third me? Because there's two of us right now, and so then if I did a third? Oh, this one dies when the sun... okay. Well, this time we're gonna hold it. I wish I could get him to come with me, though, and we both jump in. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh no. There we go. We'll hang out with ourselves. I think this is a good way to die. Right? We'll die together. Best buds. That... now he's just panicking. Look at him go! I do like that dialogue. That is pretty good. Goodbye, my bud. This is taking a long time. I thought it did the music already, is why. Sure, two of us is great and all, but is it the greatest? What about the day we, you know... What about that one? Are you talking about the day I... What? No, I'm talking about the other one. Oh, yep, that makes more sense. Yeah, now you've got it. That was an incredible day. But today is probably the next greatest day of our life after that one. Wait, can you read my mind? Definitely no. I just have the same memories as you, except for this loop, I mean. I started this loop by popping out of a white hole inside of the Ash Twin project. In the loop before this one, I jumped into the black hole. What do you think happens if you don't... If I don't, then where did you come from? Yep. Okay. Now we just wait. Did we do just dying with the core disabled? I mean... We've got our buddy here. I wish I could see in our mask. I'd like to see my face. I thought it played the music. I swear to God it did. Especially since now it's just quiet. Oh, how's the weather? Oh my God, it's so cold out and nice. There it goes. Why wasn't the music playing anymore? Yeah, it's doing like last time. Look at our buddy. You destroyed the fabric of space-time. Again. So we get this ending again. Woo! This is what I thought would happen, though. I just had to make sure, you know? We just had to make sure. I wish somebody had a kazoo out there. Even if it was just us, and that we could have whipped it out and just been like, I'm gonna play a kazoo right now. Just because that would have been funny. I like how much faster these credits go, though. Oh, cool. We did it. We did it. Now I'm gonna have to pick another game after this. For the next time I do something. I don't know. I don't know what to do next. We'll see. Maybe the Little Nightmares ones. I haven't done it. I don't know. Decisions. I'm really glad I played this, though. It was definitely worth it. DLC, we already discussed that. I am going to get it. But I'm not gonna get it till it goes on sale because I make just enough money to live. Most of the time. So I'm waiting to get the DLC until it's on sale. But we are gonna get it. We are gonna get it. We will play it. It's just not till it's on sale. How do you land on it easier? have a throne, but I don't really use it. Because it feels weird to me. I'm sort of... Wait until later in the loop. I sort of have a Discord, but it's not actually up yet. But I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it because sometimes I'm prone to migraines, so sometimes a stream might get canceled. So that's a better way to communicate it. Or, you know, updates, things going on, type thing, whatever. But I have to work on it. But yeah. The lava level gradually goes down as it keeps throwing pieces out. I wondered how it kept getting more lava. It doesn't. That makes sense then. And here I am just trying to jetpack into it without dying. And yeah, Ash Twin runs out of sand. That's what you were saying. Hollow's Lantern runs out of lava. Do our geysers ever run out of geysers? Run out of water? Or the tornadoes ever stop twistering? That would be funny. Oh my god, I'm excited though that I finished it. Oh, I'm trying to think when I don't know when my next stream is going to be yet because, like I said, I've got to pick a game. And I've got to figure out what's going on. What day is it today? Sunday. Yeah, I didn't pay much attention to Hollow's Lantern like 99% of the time. Hold on. Little Kitty, Big City. I have not played that. But I'll put it on my wish list for... Oh, overwhelmingly positive. For a possible Counter Day one. What games do you have in mind besides Little Nightmares, and isn't that spooky enough to be for October? I'm not necessarily doing it spooky just in October. I'm kind of like leading into it now, just a little bit. So like I have the Mortuary's Assistant that I started playing again. But for long ones, I had Dead Space, which was for closer to spooky time. Hold on. There was one I said last time that I'd forgotten I had. I have Black Mesa. I've never played Black Mesa. I think I did Soma. Is that the one with someone named Simon in it? Does that... Is that the... Is... Wait! 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 Hold on, where am I... let me see if I can find this. Let me see if I can find... How do I search Soma? Oh, how do I see this? Yes, I remember this game. I wonder if there's a way for me to here, I'm gonna how do I have what's so funny? No, it's a clip from it. It was a clip from it that was really funny for me.
There. I set it up for you.
Yes. I'm killing somebody and I stuck a bunch of stuff in him. And when he dies, it all flies across the room. but I was trying to see if I could think of a way to share it, but I don't really have a way. But if you want to see the sort of shit I did while I was playing that, that's what I did. That is what I did while I played that game, so I try to not take things too seriously. Horrible. I'm a horrible individual. See, this falls in line for why the launching the bodies into space it goes along with that. I was just, you know, I'm just being me, having a time. Okay. Oh, I was looking up games. I have hold on. I don't know. Black Mesa. I'm just scrolling through to see what I see. Because we kind of did this on Catterday, but you know, it was Catterday. Scary games, scary games. I started Chernobylite once, and I never went back to it and finished it. What else did I have in my list? I have a demo that I still haven't tried. Elder Scrolls 3, 4, and 5. I'm looking for, like, full games that are in my library. But I also don't want something that's going to take forever because of Inscription. Like, I don't own Inscription, so I know that much. Made of Skur. Mirror Forge. I was like trying to see if I had anything for in between now and spooky time. Psychonauts! I always wanted to play my Psychonauts? I was reading Squeaky. Have a good night, Mattis. Hold on. Let's see. We've got Inscription. What is Inscription? I think I vaguely saw a little bit of Zay playing that, and I was kind of intrigued by it. So it's something I'll keep an eye on. Squirrel with a gun? Fuck a squirrel with a gun. Squirrel meet gun. As the neighborhood's most obnoxious rodent. Develop a knack and a love for crime and mayhem? Oh, this one looks funny to me. I have a thing for funny, silly little games. Yeah, I haven't seen anything about it. Like, I briefly saw a little tiny bit of the gameplay a long time ago. Stalker? I don't know if it's... If it's this cheap little one, then no. But that doesn't sound right. Coney Island. Wait, I missed someone up there. Buckshot. Coney Island is a suspense puzzle game in disguise. You're in limbo, trapped in a malevolent malfunction. Why does this seem familiar? I haven't played it, but it seems familiar. Why? I think you're the one that said thank goodness you're here and I added it last time. Buckshot, that was the one. I tried Goat Simulator. People did not like watching that one. That one's multiplayer. Isn't it? No, it's single player. How does that work? Maybe. Maybe. People really didn't like Goat Simulator for some reason. I thought it was fun and stupid, but people didn't like it. I'm not gonna stream it. I'll just play it myself. If I choose to. But I also don't own it. I had Game Pass at the time and it was on that. But that's part of the problem is I'm trying not to spend money. The hex. But I still add things to my wish list because, you know, if it goes cheap. If it goes cheap. Okay, it's slowly getting there. It's slowly breaking apart. I was hoping it would be farther. I did play Doki Doki before. It was before I streamed. My elder brother recommended it. Oh, it's paused. Well, fine. But yeah, so I know I can't play it again because I know. You know? Not one with a lot of replayability. Yeah, when we started, I was asked if the word always looked the way it was. And I had to restart the game to see. I hadn't realized that the letters drifted away. A huge flaw in the story. What was the huge flaw? Oh, that's not a flaw. Whatever, that's fine. We don't need to know that. But I've got stuff. I just have to choose. It might be a couple little things between now and like another week or two because I'm probably gonna start Spooky a little early. I'm not gonna restrict it to just October. Like I said, I'm starting to already get into it a little with Mortuary Assistant again. I screamed at least 8 times last night. My throat. It felt it. And somebody stopped in and told me a way to make the game scarier, so whenever I go back to it, I might do that. But I enjoyed spending time with all of you. It was a lot of fun. I always do enjoy spending time with you guys. Let me see if there is anybody online tonight. Cause yeah, we're gonna get ready. I don't really know anybody. I used to know people. And now I'm a shy little person. So we're not gonna go anywhere. We're just gonna end. I'll find people eventually. But thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for joining in for Outer Wilds. I look forward to the day that I can get the DLC and we can try that again. I won't go into big people anymore. My anxiety won't let me right now. Or I would, but yeah, I can't wait till we get the DLC. Hopefully I can find something else that's kind of like this, you know, the vibes of a one and done type thing. Subnautica was, but we already did that one. Wow, my eyes are tweaking out. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!